Good morning, you spunky bastards. Well, I don't know how y'all feel about being a spunky bastard. How does that shake you? There's been about 100 videos of me calling you a bunch of spunky bastards, but I love you, and it's meant as a term of endearment, but my wife thinks that calling you spunky bastards ain't nice. I wanted to get a general consensus here of whether spunky bastards is deemed an insult or not. But what if we experiment for a little while and I call you a bunch of cheeky monkeys? How does that grab you by the bollocks? Any good? Try something else I've been saying for ages. What's up, my ninjas? Except for I ain't no ninja. I got about the stealth skills of a brick, and maybe use a bunch of ninjas all hiding out there in the internet land, all anonymous and stuff. Maybe you could be my ninjas, my ninja posse. But I like calling you spunky bastards. Spunky bastards ain't a bad thing, unless you think the term bastard is a swear word. It's just a word, you know. The F word is just a word, you know. And the N word is just a word, but I'm not allowed to say that. Well, poodles, you know. I'm not entirely convinced spunky bastards is a bad thing. But if you want me to stop, you have to let me know, alright? You can't remain anonymous little ninjas hiding out there in the comments section. You gotta say something, you know. And that's one thing. So, it's up to you guys. Have a vote. Call it what you will. Or you know. I don't know. Spunky bastards, ninjas, something else. I don't know. What's your idea? Are we gonna... Hello. Are we gonna have a open discussion? Yeah. I'm not sure what to call the people who are viewing my YouTube videos. When I open the videos and call them all spunky bastards. Would you get offended if I called you a spunky bastard?
I don't know.
I don't know. I mean, it's meant in the nicest way possible.
Yeah, it sounds nice.
So it's not meant to be insulting.
Yeah.
So I just want to get some feedback on whether or not people generally like the term of endearment or not. So, all right.
That'd be good.
I'll see you in class in a minute. See? Oh, I think it's quite a sweet, endearing term. But that's me, and I'm from a different part of the world where calling someone, oh, you poor bastard, you know, it's like someone tells you, oh, you know, I got my leg blown off in the war or something. Oh, you poor unfortunate sod. You know, sod ain't a nice word either, but you know, when you say, oh, you know, with genuine heartfelt, you know, I really feel sorry for you, you poor thing, you know, and that, to me, that makes it all right, doesn't it? You know, whereas like if I was calling you a bunch of motherfuckers or something, that would be like really, really harsh, you know. So I don't know. I'm all for calling you spunky bastards, but if you want to be called something else, yeah, let me know. All right. I mean, everyone opens their videos with something, you know. Ray William Johnson says, he used to say, what's happening for him, to what's happening guys, or what's up guys, you know, whatever. What's up guys is just too standard for me, I'm afraid, and it's a Ray's thing. You know, if I start wearing a red hoodie and spiking my hair up and standing about 2 foot shorter, Or, you know, if I open the videos with, how's it going, bros? Or trying to be PewDiePie, or hello once again, audience, like the Buskers. Okay, I'm neither of those guys. I'm me, and I don't know. That my intro is different than my outro. I'm trying to. I'm saying I want you guys to be the creativist, most creative you can possibly be, and if any of my videos can inspire you to create, you know, then that would be cool too. I want to say, hey, what's up, you guys? You know, that's too standard. Be creative. Think, you know, what's a good intro? What is the most cool thing you can say at the beginning of... Sorry about that, got cut off, bloody thing. So what's the most creative thing you can think to say at the beginning of a video? You know, what makes you an individual? Creativity, man. Think about it. Yeah. And that's why I say to you at the end of every video, take care and stay creative. Think like nobody else thinks. You know, don't follow, you know, this is the norm, you know, following all the other sheep. Think, you know, look at something and go, you know, that might be a trash can, but it can also be a drum kit. You know, someone thought a trash can looked like a drum kit and they made a trash band. And, you know, that's awesome and creative and you know, thinking outside the box. It's wicked, right? So, you know, and I want you guys to really get outside your box with that shit. And, you know, spunky bastards or not, you know, spunk is a good thing. We need spunk. You know, spunk is what makes us get up, you know, after we've been kicked to the floor 100 times, right? My computer blows up, I'm still here, you know. Camtasia's an absolute cunt, and I mean that in the worst way possible. I hate Camtasia with a passion. The amount of work hours I've lost over Camtasia is a fucking drives me absolutely batshit. So yeah, I'm meaning cunt in the worst way possible there, right? But I'm still here, and spunk is what keeps you going, right? You know, if you're spunk, you're plucky, you're fuck this shit, I'm still going. I'm still climbing that hill. Hey, so, you know, spunk is a good thing. Calling you a cheeky bastard is like, yeah, you know, yeah, that's what trolls are. They're cheeky little bastards. They comment on things, say, you're gay, you're short, you got a funny accent. You know, it's like, shut up, you cheeky bastards, right? Cheek ain't a good thing. Cheek, we don't respect cheek. Right, give you some of your cheek, get you a slap, right? Being cheeky will get you a slap in London, right? Actually, in Manchester, in most of the big cities, they won't stand for that shit, right? So, there you go. So being cheeky is one thing, being spunky is another, and spunky is a good thing. And bastards, I'll call you with the most endearment possible. So, you know, we're all well, I'm a bastard. You know, my parents weren't married. So what? It's just a word, you know? Bastard is a type of sword, isn't it? One with a handle that's a hand and a half long. Yeah, something like that. Bastard sword. Sounds about right. So, it's a sword. It's a cool word, you know? Whatever. It's just a word, you know? Deal with it. In the meantime, take care, stay creative. Think of some creative words. Think of some words that haven't been invented, like keggle pop. You know, now I'm starting to sound like the Doctor. Oh, you forgot to turn on the teggle pop. You know, the TARDIS won't work without the teggle pop. You know, think of something creative, and make your own intros your own. You know, whatever. I don't care, because whatever you come up with is probably going to be the best thing in the world. Alright, take care. Stay creative.